Hi, Kinder. This is Mrs. Orozco again, and I'm here to help you today with starting a new old favorite. Now, you may remember that we've talked about this a few weeks ago that you can take any book around you and make it into an old favorite. That's right. We just have 5 easy steps for you to make it into an old favorite. And so, what we'll do today is I'm going to tell you what those 5 steps are so that you can do it at home with someone that you love. And then we will be reading you that book every day so that you can read it with us and keep practicing it. And eventually, it'll be an old favorite. And I think that whoever reads it with you will also love it so, so much. Friends, this week we're going to be reading a book called Otis. That's right, that's Otis. We're going to be looking at our friend Otis, and he is amazing. I want to tell you a little bit about him, but I don't want to ruin the story. So, Otis is a great, great little guy, and he's very helpful and he's very polite. And oh my goodness, it sounds like you. Yeah, so I like Otis because he reminds me of you guys, you wonderful ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so lovely. So today we're going to talk about how to take this book, Otis, and make it into our new old favorite. Ready, friends? Step number 1, you'll find a storybook and a person you love. So we already have the storybook. We said we were going to choose Otis this time. And we're going to post the book also on Schoology so that you can read it on your own time as well. It's going to be a PowerPoint presentation so you can click and click as if you were turning a real page. So that's the storybook we've chosen for this week. And it's your turn to choose somebody that you love and loves you that's going to be able to sit with you and read this story. Step number 2, you're going to ask that person very nicely, very politely, just like our friend Otis here. Will you read this with me? Will you read it to me? Please. Let's practice. Ready? Will you read this to me? Please. And use that best smile that you have so that they can't say no. Step number 3, when they're done reading that book, you're going to say, will you read it to me one more time? Please. That's right. You're going to use that beautiful smile of yours. You're going to be so super polite and you're going to ask them to read it again. Now, if you don't have time to read it again right then and there, you can read it again later or that evening or when you're in the car or when you are playing outside or when you have a break. Yeah, you can read it anytime. You have your iPad with you and you can carry it so that you'll have that presentation with you at all times. Step number 4, when they are reading it to you, friends, this is really, really important, okay? When they are reading you the book, or when you hear Mrs. Reeves read you the book, Miss Ward, Mrs. Orozco, I need you to do this for us, okay? Ready? I need you to listen very closely because it's going to be important for you to actually listen to what the story is saying, because that's how we make any book an old favorite. We want to make sure we listen to it every single time with so much care and attention that it becomes a part of us and a part of our hearts. Step number 5, when you've had enough times that the book has been read to you over and over and you feel like you're pretty confident that you could do it yourself, step number 5 is a big one. You read it. So you're going to take that PowerPoint on your iPad, you're going to open it up, and you're going to try and read it out loud. Don't forget all of the amazing strategies we've been learning in Reader's Workshop since the beginning of school. You match what you say on the page, you use that pointer power, and you use the pictures and the sounds for clues in case that you forget. Because we forget. It's okay. I can't wait to see all the wonderful reading you do with Otis, and I hope you enjoy Otis as much as we do. Otis is a favorite every year. Every year we want to make sure we make it into an old favorite. Bye, friends. Enjoy Otis.